How do you build a Victorian-inspired haunted house that needs serious renovations in The Sims 4? Well, sit back and let me show you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for a house build. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. Let me give my normal disclaimer for these types of videos. I do not edit my voiceovers for Speedbuilds, so forgive my my coughs, whatever, sniffles, and my slow Southern United States drawl. So I am here today, and for the first time ever for me, I am attempting to build a Victorian-inspired home. And I said inspired because it probably will not be a Victorian house when I finish. So this is for a spin-off series, brand new series for my twins from the Unfaithful series. They are now adults, Nalina and JC, JC being the oldest. And thanks to GXMer for giving me a name for this series. She called it Death Twins. I'm going to call it Twins of Death. I really like that ring. So I am going to have a semi like wraparound porch on the front. It's definitely wraparound. It's just not going to go around the whole house. It is going to be 2 stories. And you can see that I'm using some of those other shapes to create the rooms on the left-hand side when we're facing the front of the house. And I like these shapes. Now, I'm already fearful of putting the roof on. I'm going to tell you now. So this house is going to be decorated. I'm going to use the base game, the life and death pack, and some paranormal things as well. And that's going to be it. Now, if I jump over to For Rent, it will just be to get some of those black marks that you can put on the walls. They're like a decal that kind of makes the walls look a little grubby, a little grungy. So I might grab some of those. I'm not sure. But if I do, that would be a 4th pack. But I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can with life or death. With life and death, and then jump over to the next pack. So yeah, I'm gonna have this stairwell coming up on the front side of the house, and I kind of like that because I can build, I don't even know what you call it, I guess like a upstairs foyer. So yeah, I'm going to talk about what I'm building here, but I'm also going to give you some backstory. So there is a playlist for everything on my channel, and definitely there is an Unfaithful playlist. So you could go back and watch that series if you want to see the twins' origin story. Yeah, I said it like they're superheroes. And you can see already I'm struggling with this roof, but I do think that this little piece of roof is going to work. I just think I got to adjust it right. And I know I'm bad at the roofing, but give me a little time and I'm going to fix that roof right. I'm going to lower and raise and get it right. I am putting a fireplace in because I do want to put like a chimney at the top, and I feel like these old homes should have fireplaces. And I think that that's why I said For Rent too, because I also think I want to put radiators in this house versus using like central heating and air. I could put radiators and maybe air units too. I don't know what the weather will be like in the New World Ravenwood yet as I build this part. And if my voice sounds different at the end, it's because I built the house and then I came back and decorated it today when the pack comes out. So anyway, yeah, I'm trying to place this chimney and I realize I'm going to have to move it because I don't want to build that little hollow section to be the part of the chimney that leads out of the house. And I know that, hey, if I was a professional sim builder, that's what I would do. But no, I kind of do my own thing. Also, I'm going to put these sections of roof here to cover the bottom floor up. And yeah, this corner piece is going to be tricky. But yeah, same thing. Let me raise and lower. I'll get it. But Nalina and JC, the twins of death, why are they going to be called that? JC owns this house. He did investments as a teenager in the Fortune Sim 1000, okay? He didn't get loaded, but he certainly got enough to buy this discount Victorian mansion. It's not a mansion, but it's a large home, and it's a fixer-upper, so he bought it as is, and he is actually leasing a room to his sister. Now, her rent will be very, very cheap, but she does want to make her own way. He offered to just let her move in, but Nalina is interesting because his sister is very mischievous. She's actually level 9 mischief. She was that as a teenager. So she always likes to step outside of the box. She just lives life to the fullest. So Nalina is going to be on the Reaper track, whatever that career exact name is, that's what she's going to do. She's going to be on the Reaper track. Wow. JC has been seriously affected by life events, and so he wants to take a more traditional and serious route. He would love to become a funeral director, but he knows that he's going to have to start at the bottom. He's not too worried. He thinks that his investments in the sim stock market will cover like the bills until the end. Also, Nalina has promised to help with bills. That's why she wants to pay rent as well. So, what I'm doing, I know what I said about decorating, but I'm literally just putting these furniture pieces here as placeholders. I will replace the fireplace, the couches, and everything when the pack comes out. The reason I do that is, you guys, I'm a slightly older simmer, okay? My mind forgets things. So I will not remember what a room is allocated for unless I put something there to tell me, hey, this is a bedroom, this is a bathroom. And yeah, you can see my little hall upstairs that leads to the room. You see, I had to do a little different shape with the hallway, and that's so they can have enough room to walk through because I really want this to be functional. By the time you see this video, I will have this decorated and uploaded to the gallery under my EAID, just a mom that sims. If it doesn't pop up, click that CC button. It doesn't mean it's really a lot of CC in there, but sometimes I forget and put that Granny's cookbook in early. If you've been around, you know it. But trust me, even if it shows up under CC, download it. You won't be missing anything if you have those packs. Now, yeah, the twins were a product of a best friendship, and their mother was in love with their father, but he really didn't feel the same way and got married to someone else. But by then she was already pregnant with the twins. So everything is everything now. Like I said, you can check it out, but you can see me placing windows again. I will replace all these windows, doors, everything when the pack comes out. And I'm not going to show myself decorating it. I feel like it'll be better suited to do a nice slow walkthrough, and that way you can really see the new pack showcase. And I do think we're going to start that right now. So as JC walks up, you can see the doors, windows, everything up front is coming from the Life and Death pack, except for this recreation table where they can play cards or game, and of course the punching bag. What I did was put the filter on for Life and Death first. You can see the crow wallpaper. I did a darker brown swatch. I also copy and pasted that paper to be on the side of the stairs as well. This table and chairs, I do want to put a big table in here, but the other one was, I think, 600 and something simoleons. That chest you can store things in, and you can see him holding the journal. Also, this kitchen, the counters, the plant is base game, but the other plants like that are on this table. That is the Life and Death pack. I love the ornate fireplace. Of course, the Logic chess table is base game, but you can see we got a crow in the corner. And then as we walk back into the foyer, now you can see the stairs better. And that bonsai tree is from Mount Kamarebi, but I know that it works anyway. I think that may be base game actually, because I tried to just do the base game. This bed, you get two new beds with the pack, and this is one of them. The other one is going to be in his sister's room that he's renting out. The cologne on the dresser. You can see I put some broken windows on the front of the house, but not on the rest. As we go back down the stairs, you can he's going in circles, of course, but you can see the holes in the floor now. And this is our bathroom. That tub and sink did come with the pack, as well as the little cabinet that you can put like the towels and things in. I was just showing you the little wall that separates the toilet. Back in his room, you can see that's like a incense type thing. This shower came from the pack, and that's another swatch of that sink again. I really like that sink, and you can see the cologne again as we walk out. I did place a couple of holes in the floors. I did use those holy windows, but I used regular windows, and some of the swatches do look older. So if you want a rundown look without busted windows, that's available. You can see our pour one out for the homies as we walk in, and our paint is on the wall, and that is our walkthrough in its entirety. So I hope you enjoyed this house build. I will have it uploaded on the gallery by the time you see this video, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.